Today is a thrilling day, a very exciting day, because over the weekend, our benevolent overlords at Niantic decided to bless us with some exciting new Pokemon GO content. This, however, is not that exciting new content. This is boring. This is the same old stuff. No one wants to watch a Tyranitar raid. Tyranitar raids have been around for months now. I know what you're thinking, and I'm sorry you have to suffer through this Tyranitar raid with me. I promise after this, we'll get to the brand new content, the exciting, the unprecedented, the thrilling updates that only the father of Treasure Dream Go himself, Mr. John Hankey, could come down from the heavens of San Francisco and bless us with. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. And it's coming. I promise. No, it's all good. I
watch you every day, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you, actually.
How's it going, Rex? What's up, man?
Oh, shit.
Cool. First ball. Thrilling. Alright, I know I promised exciting new content, and this is more of the same, right? Boring, legendary raids. Just bear with me. It's coming, I promise. It's coming. There we go. Another old, boring, old, same old stuff. I have been waiting patiently all day for some thrilling new content to pop up here in downtown Long Beach. Hasn't happened yet. That's not shiny. When are we getting that shiny Ghastly, Niantic? Well, of course, as I go to get in the car, one pops up right here. So here it is, the thrilling new content. The reason you clicked on this video, it is the most exciting new raid boss in Pokemon GO. It's Metapod, and today I'm gonna teach you how to solo it because I know you wanna know. First things first, suggested group size, 5. You can definitely do this on your own, I promise. It's gonna be a struggle, but if you choose the right Pokemon, you'll be able to get through it. So, what you need to know, first of all, Metapod is a bug-type Pokemon, meaning it's weak to fire, rock, flying. I think that's it. So what you wanna do is choose literally any Pokemon. Just scroll through your list. There you go. Scroll, tap something. And make sure you're not cheating. You want to choose any Pokemon. All right, that's it. That's going to be the team, and that should do it. As long as you choose the same way that I just chose, you'll have no problem defeating this Metapod on your own. All right, I'm a little nervous, but here we go. If you remember from the anime, if you watched the Pokemon TV show as a kid or as an adult, you probably remember Ash's Metapod was one of the most exciting Pokemon. The subject of one of the most exciting battle scenes in the entire show.
Maximum hardness, Metapod!
This, however, is going to be a little different. This Metapod, this raid boss Metapod, is no slouch. It's going to use Struggle. Struggle is Metapod's absolute strongest move. I mean, look at that. Magikarp goes down quickly. It's going to be difficult. I told you it wasn't going to be easy, but you can definitely do it. Oh my god, that struggle. The struggle hurts. The struggle is absolutely real. Let's see what Shuppet can do for me. Luckily, Shuppet as a ghost type resists Metapod's normal type struggle. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your Pokemon at absolute random. All right, I'm about halfway. I'm nearing halfway on the timer. It's looking pretty good. I'm feeling confident about this. Oh, the struggles hurt. Who's it gonna be? Metapod or Shuppet? Metapod or Shuppet? Oh, Shuppet, there we go, with 88 seconds left. That was a close one. That was nerve-wracking how close that was. I'm glad I actually made it through. Let's see, 2 revives. One rare candy, one massive rare candy. That helps a lot. No gym control, 12 balls. This might be tough. But what you're looking for here is a 239 CP Metapod. 239 is perfect IVs. And you want to know that because Metapod is absolutely one of the most coveted perfect IV Pokemon in the entire game. 239 CP. Do I trust myself enough? Do I trust myself enough to use the Nana Berry? Let's see. Come on, Metapod. Oh! You know what? I'm not playing around. I'm just going for it. I'm going to use the Golden Raspberry because, well, it's Metapod. Come on. I can't be wasting my time, wasting my balls. Every throw counts against this. Oh! Every throw counts against this Metapod. Just had to be quick with it there. Got the great throw with the curveball and the Golden Raspberry. I did it. Now it's not 239. 221 is going to be... It's not bad. You want good defensive stats on your Metapod because it is a defensive Pokemon. Bug Bite and Struggle. It's a good moveset. There it is. Metapod down. Oh. And over here there's another level 1 raid egg hatching in 4.5 minutes. If I'm lucky, that's another Metapod. 2 Metapod in 1 day? That would be insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, here we go. Well, I would love to see what's hatching from this egg, but I can't do anything at the moment. Just gonna restart. You know, on the subject of performance issues, Niantic announced today that they're actually holding back, stopping the rollout of the latest update 0.81 because of performance issues. So, if you haven't gotten the update yet, don't feel bad, because it's really messing with people. Now, oh, it's Ivysaur. I was really hoping for another Metapod, but you know what? I'll settle for Ivysaur. I will settle for a decent grass-type attacker that can learn Solar Beam. Not nearly as exciting as Metapod, but I guess it'll have to do. I'm gonna do this from right here in the parking lot because, well, I haven't paid for parking. So I don't want to go too far from my car. Now look, there's someone already in the lobby here, but the whole point is to solo these difficult new raid bosses. I'm going in all by myself because I think I can handle it. So for Ivysaur, what you want to do is only use Unknown and make sure it spells out Yukum. Alright? That's the secret to beating this extremely difficult new raid boss. Yukum. Got it? Write that down. YIWKMM. You know, I don't even know what hidden power types these Unknown have, but I spelled it out. YIWKMM. It's really all you need. Although I'm seeing that this particular hidden power is not very effective. How about you, I? Not very effective. It was so close. I wasn't joking when I said these new raid bosses are extremely difficult. Alright, look, this is not the way you want to do it at all. But I'm just struggling. I don't have a ton of revives. I can't revive all my Unknown right now. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to try using my Mewtwo. I don't recommend doing this. Unknown is the way to go. And make sure they spell out you. Okay? But if you absolutely need to, if you don't have the Unknown, if you can't spell out what you need to spell, you can try. You can try with a Mewtwo. It's going to be a lot harder, a lot more difficult, but it can pay off. If you're lucky, if you're lucky, you can beat an Ivysaur raid boss with a Mewtwo. Now with Ivysaur, you're looking for 886 for perfect IVs, and this, well, this is not perfect. Oh my Ivysaur. Gotta be patient. 2 balls left. Not playing around here. I have to catch this rare and powerful new raid boss. Okay, great throw. I got the great throw. I was getting so nervous there. Alright, let's keep going. I was lucky enough to find one more of these exciting new raids. Wartortle. Here it's 5:54 p.m. We just exited at daylight saving time. The time changed. Server time, Pokemon GO runs on UTC, Coordinated Universal Time. And Coordinated Universal Time isn't affected by daylight saving time, which means that raids are now ending an hour earlier in any area where daylight saving time is a thing, which means these are the last raids right now. No new raids are spawning. It's 6 p.m. and it's dark out, which is the most depressing part for me personally. You know, 1, just because it gets darker earlier, and 2, because that means there's less light for me to film with outside, hence sitting in the car with the cabin light on. But on top of that, with raids ending earlier, like say around this time, 6 o'clock, a lot of people are just getting off work right now, and therefore can't raid after work. So Niantic, it'd be great if you could just, like, you know, bump things back an hour to make up for the daylight saving time switch. In the meantime, one last raid here. This Wartortle will be tough, but I have some pretty strong counters here. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about all the exciting, special Celebration Pikachu with different hats. We've got Party Hat Pikachu here. You know, we have the Witch Hat Pikachu, Santa Claus Pikachu. Lots of great counters for these new Wartortle raids. And this is all you want to be using against these Wartortle, is your hatted, costumed Pikachu. Ash Hat Pikachu, if you have them. You know, you can use Raichu. I wouldn't recommend it. Stick with the Pikachu if you can. If you have Pichu, even better. Use those. Oh no, oh no. Don't Aqua Jet me again. Oh, he's doing it, he's doing it. Okay, I cheated. I actually didn't have time to choose all my Pikachu. But, yeah. Alright, 2 super potions and a rare candy. A brilliant, absolutely, completely worth it trade-off for my raid pass there. Totally worth the money that I spent, the money that I'm spending on gas to drive around to these exciting new raids. Definitely, these are definitely things that I feel are worth my time and money. So let's see if I can catch this Wartortle, which, by the way, has very poor IVs, because 756 is what you're looking for as far as IVs on a raid boss Wartortle. Mine is much closer to 10-10-10 than it is to 15-15-15. But still worth my raid pass, still worth my gas to get here. And there it is. Another exciting new raid boss. Soloed, believe it or not. You can do it. Get out there, try it. It can be done. This one's going away though. And with that, 5:59 p.m. No new raids nearby. Okay, look. All sarcasm aside, these weird new raid bosses are more than likely just Niantic's way of making certain Pokemon available to everyone before Gen 3 drops. Because when Gen 3 drops, I expect Gen 1 to make up a much smaller percentage of wild spawns than Gen 3, and maybe even than Gen 2. So what we see here is Niantic offering these raid bosses up as definitely soloable raids, so that players who maybe haven't had an opportunity or couldn't get a group together to do Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur raids can now do level 1 Ivysaur Wartortle and Charmeleon raids so that they can get a good IV version of those Pokemon. Porygon is one that I've seen a lot of people excited about because it is a rare Pokemon. And if you weren't playing during the Valentine's Day event, there's a good chance that you haven't caught very many Porygon. That's definitely soloable. So you can do that. You can get enough candies for a Porygon 2. And I expect another weird raid boss rotation again sometime this month before Gen 3 starts rolling out in December. So in all seriousness, it's an opportunity for players to get Pokemon that they might not have had access to, and that's totally fine. So that's it. That's it for today. Don't forget that advice on the Metapod solo. Send me screenshots if you manage to solo Metapod on your own. I'll see you guys tomorrow.